It is never nice when an animal dies, especially if it is young. It leaves you wondering if there was more you could do in order to save its life as a caretaker. While up to an average of 5% of chicks from a batch dying can be considered normal, baby chicks often die from natural but preventable causes. Number 1, they can be crushed in a crowd of chicks due to overcrowding. Baby chicks, especially these that are stored in large quantities, stand at risk of being stepped by each other. As a result, they will definitely die. Overcrowding also can cause chicks to suffocate and die. Number 2, temperature fluctuations. Baby chicks are very sensitive to the temperature of their environment. Too hot or too cold temperatures can cause your chicks to die. Too cold temperatures can make your chicks come together as they try to warm each other. As a result, they suffocate and die. Also, when the temperatures are too high, it will affect the organs of the baby chicks. Also, the chick will take a lot of water, and this will flush out important minerals from the body of the chick. Therefore, you need to balance the temperature of the brooder. Number 3, Fosiosis. Fosiosis is one of the most common causes of death among chicks. This can be transferred through water, food, or droppings of infected chicks. The chicks will lose weight, they will have ruffled feathers, they can dilate blood, chocolate poop, or greenish, depending on the species. Isolate infected chicks to prevent them from transferring it to others. Then you can call a vet for advice. Number 4, fungal infections. Fungal infections can kill baby chicks very quickly. The most common fungal infection in baby chicks is brooder pneumonia. It comes from the fungus in damp bedding. The birds will lose appetite for food. They will drink more water than usual. The birds will be panting for air, and in severe cases, they become uncoordinated. Isolate the affected birds and call a vet. But unfortunately, no easy medication yet for this condition. Therefore, you need to keep your litter dry and clean in order to prevent this from occurring on your farm. Number 5, bacterial infections. A common bacterial infection that is deadly to baby chicks is mushy chick disease, and it is a yolk sac infection. It is usually caused by unsanitary hatching conditions and happens when bacteria enter the chick's body through its nozzle before it is healed. The birds will have swellings around the navel. They will smell bad and be depressed. Isolate the infected chicks in warm, comfortable places. Unfortunately, this condition also, it is hard to treat. That's why you need to buy your chicks from trusted suppliers. Number 5, dehydration. If chicks don't get enough water, they can easily become dehydrated and die. That is why their water source is very important. Always make sure that they have access to fresh, clean water every time. The chicks will pant, ruffle its feathers. Keep dehydrated chicks in cool places and make sure they drink a lot of water, and give them some electrolyte solutions. Number 7, a poor diet. If baby chicks don't have enough nutrition to meet their growing needs, then they will become sick and stunted, and eventually they will die if not fixed immediately. Therefore, you need to feed your chicks on a well-balanced ration in order for them to grow and gain more weight. Number 8, peste boot. This is when a chick's vent gets clogged with the droppings. If not attended to, it will become deadly to the chick since it will not be excreting. This can be as a result of illness, stress, dehydration, poor diet, or fluctuating temperatures. It is common with chicks that have been shipped. If spotted within your flock, don't just pull, because when you pull, you'll damage the delicate skin. Gently soak it with warm water, then you can wipe it with a wet cloth. Number 9, parasites. Parasite infestations can also kill your chicks. This is especially true if parasites are left to get out of hand, or if your chicks are living in a contaminated area. Chicks are normally attacked by gapeworm. It attaches itself onto the air. It attaches itself onto the chick's airways and can cause a suffocation. A chick affected with gapeworm will have overall poor condition and it will be nodding its head a lot. It may be coughing, panting, and struggling to breathe. Isolate the infected chicks for treatment, and you may be forced to transfer your chicks to another structure. Thanks for watching my video. Consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell such that every time you upload a video, you get to know.